I'm live for the first time in ages. My camera just wants to be screwy right now. Get this chroma key figured out. Oh, that's a lot better. But as soon as I get in game, it starts being screwy again. But not too bad. I'm playing on a curved monitor, so it does look a little weird. What's up with that black border at the bottom? There we go. No more black border. Alright, I've got to finish work on this castle. Alright, the basic shape. Now, we gotta clean it up and make it look cool. I don't know. I wonder if I could put like a half plank in. Oh, that works actually. That's really cool. Sweet. But maybe I should lift it up a bit. At least one. Why am I so even? Jeez. Uneven, I mean. Thinking I might need to take this up one higher. As I fall right through the floor. Keep falling to that stupid hole. As much as I try to lower the drop rate of the lucky blocks, it just does not want to lower for me. To start, needs a lot more to it though. It's starting to look more organic. I'm wondering though, if I just cut that out completely. That way it's not so low hanging. And all we gotta do is just trim up the top. That'll look a lot better. It still has that pretty cool glow effect, so we just gotta make this look decent. Which will not be hard to do, honestly. Okay, why is that screwy? Okay, that looks a lot cooler. I need to grab the banner for this place. And let's make it look like it's actually being opened up. Like a porthole escape. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that gives the illusion of a lot more space. Okay, why are these two sides so profoundly different? What did I do wrong? See, that looks a lot better. In some ways. In other ways, it looks like crap. Yeah, they're profoundly different. It's okay though, it's a good different. It's a start. We're getting there. These need to be shaped better. See if this looks like total shite or if it's actually something worth doing. I might be onto something with this. If I do direct glowstone though, it's just gonna look kind of weird. Actually, it's kind of cool. That looks really, actually, it looks pretty badass. I like it. Let's go ahead and unify this design a bit. Yep, I think that's a win. It gives it that certain je ne sais quoi. That just makes it look freaking cool, and that's all I want. I think I found my tower design. I could have went with something like redstone lamp in the background to make it look more eerie, but I don't want to make it look eerie. It's supposed to be a good castle. I'm gonna do 4 sides on the main tower, portcullis, or not portcullis, but main tower. Can't think of the name of it right now. I'll go 4 sides on this. I might change it depending on need, but for now, it'll work. Better just to get it done. I'm thinking about just making the tower extended down all the way, so it kind of blends with terrain. Let me see. Do a true medieval fashion where they shape the buildings to the land and not the land to the buildings. Yeah, that's a win. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, screw it. I'll just do that. I figure this castle is going to take me a while to design and build. This whole city is going to take me probably a week or two. But it's going to be the official starting city of the entire server. So it's got to look pretty. Got to have function. I'm not worried about the interior yet. At night is when this place is really going to shine. Okay, those got to be extended. It does tend to blend it a little bit better. Not like it takes any longer for me to do. So, quick, easy, done. Blends the building better. Oh, I forgot to do something for my daughter. Dang it. Bad dad. No, that's not what I want to do. How do I get my friend code? Hey there, how you doing? Thanks for the follow, Cameron. Really appreciate it. No, I want to get out of this crap. Thank you. My daughter wants my friend code. on my DS, but I have like literally no idea how to do that. Maybe Miiverse? Thanks, Cameron. I appreciate it. I gotta have at least one troll a day. I'm gonna build the primary building. How the hell do I get the friend code? I don't care, Nintendo. I really, really do not care. My daughter wants my friend code for my DS, and I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, I know you were trying to troll. Get at least one a day. Done and done. How do I do this for my daughter? You know what? I'm gonna just look it up. Screw it. Oh, friends. There it is. Duh. Get back to the game. Nintendo really does make things ridiculous. God, they have to make things anything more difficult. There it is, finally. I play Animal Crossing with my daughter. For my daughter. I could really care less about the game otherwise, but for my baby girl, nothing I wouldn't do. I'm a video game designer, though. That's where my real passion is. VIA version, huh? It's actually a very good call. Kyle, thank you. I can see if it's gonna work. Yeah, I know what you meant. I'm a avid I'm very fluent in typonies. I'm keeping the server at 1.9 just for my code. Yeah, I don't want to have to update all my server code. Microsoft wants this server done by September. I don't have time to redo all the code. If this works, I owe you one. I appreciate it. I put a lot of custom code in the server, used other plugins, and then rewrote parts of those plugins just to save me a lot of time. I put 6 months in the server already. If I had to do all the code and everything myself, it would have taken me years. I don't have that kind of time, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I see that. That's why I said thank you. Saves me some time and effort. I'm looking at the wrong screen when I'm talking to you because my camera's over there. I haven't streamed in a few days. Alright. I got most of the code finished. See, everything's functioning. You can play this. You can play the server perfectly. There are bugs, but I'm getting them fixed. My big thing right now is I gotta get the content finished. That's #1 priority. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, there it is. Let me see. I don't have anyone on the game right now, which is very unusual, so gives me time to be able to shut the server down. Give it a test. Ah. Let's see if we get any error codes. What did I just do with that? Oh. No errors. Sweet. Thanks, man. See if this actually works. I could check the code and see if it hooks right, which I'm confident it is, so. Bingo. I'll take it. Thanks for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. Alright. Like, I'm using stuff like WorldGuard, WorldEdit, just to make things super easy. Or easier for me. Now I can focus on actually getting design work done. I gotta really think about this castle. But for my other admins that are helping me design right now, content, leave them a little bit of a note. Yeah, come on in. I probably won't let you design, but if you want to come on and test. Oh, that would be actually really cool. I'm assuming you run like an external server source or what? I'm actually looking to host it on an external server. Just so I can stop running it on my server. I'm only running it on my computer right now for beta purposes. But once I get, which is actually pretty soon, I'm going to put it on an external server for a while. And then Microsoft's talking to me about them hosting it later on down the road. And we're actually working on this. There's actually a new server name. I gotta put that in there actually. Not what I want to do. Come on. Notepad++. Love it. Easy YML. Rotanlinrpg. I love this little bit of code. So nice. Allows me to create an easy shutdown method while I'm testing. Yeah, I've actually been considering a custom URL for it. Or a custom domain. The big question is how much would it cost me? Let me see here. Current size. Yeah, we're about 2.8. Not too bad. Probably should have maybe well, I'm thinking maybe 3.5 total storage would be best. Like I said, I have most of the framework in place. Pretty much all of it. I have a pet system in the game too. Put a lot into it. There's a lot in this server. That's what makes it so much fun though. I mean, people have come on and played the game, played the server, so it's the best server they've ever played. So, I mean, for being early beta, we're getting somewhere. I'll answer you in just a second here. I don't want to redo the sign. Pet master. Bank. What do I need? What do I need? Oh. Gotta have space holder stuff, you know? General market, pet master, bank, loot crate shop. What do I need? What do I need? I do need designers, but I'm looking for people who are 18 plus, who have experience in design and experience in organic building in Minecraft. And I'm also looking for admins to help keep the populace in check in time. So that's just where we're at. I'm a professional game designer. Been doing it since 1999. And I want people who have good experience, this kind of thing. I need to set the Discord link somewhere. Sorry. Still got, like, I was really sick for the first 4 days this week. I am way behind. I have massive bug lists all over the place, my desk, and things I gotta get done. Hey there.
Hello.
You're a youngin'.
Yeah, no, I just like turned. If you don't want to like talk to me,
No, that's fine. I can't use you as a designer on the server, though, unfortunately.
that's totally fine.
But if you want to
Thing
come
is,
in and test,
yeah.
be my guest.
Thing is, I have got a lot of like stuff to do, so on like my real server and that, so
No problem.
probably won't have a lot of time. Anyway, you've got VIA versions, so now I can connect without changing any versions. Do you want an IP? Sorry about the background noise and that.
That's
It's
fine.
just my brother.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Uh,
getting a custom IP for it.
do you want something like survival? I can
Rotanlin
give you
RPG
one.
is what its name is.
Do you want me to? Because the server of mine, it's called Metallic PvP. Do you want me to give you a domain? So it'll be like your server name .metallicpvp.eu.
Let me
I
think
can
about
get
that
you.
one, buddy. All right.
I can get you a custom one for 88p, and I'll pay for it. I'm willing to pay.
Well, I wouldn't ask you to do that.
No, I'm fine. It's literally an XYZ domain, and it's literally. Let me go on GoDaddy. Have a look. Would you be able to send me the name of the server so I can copy and paste? Because I'll probably end up.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 minute. Never mind. I've just spotted it. Right. There we go.
Okay, Loot Crate Shop, Bank, Pet Master, General Market. Oh.
RPG.xyz.
Pet Master, Loot Chest Shop. Okay.
1 second. My mum's just hoovering, so I'm.
All right. I gotta get this design finished.
Hoovering. Right. Are you there?
I'm here.
Alright, okay. You're probably just concentrating. Right. Let's see how much this. No privacy. Oh, who's this? Oh, hang on. It will cost 78p for an XYZ domain. Do you want me to get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Right. Estimated taxes, 11p. See to check out. Keep me signed in. Sign in. PayPal. Wait, where's my phone? Just in case no one gets alerted and goes, "Oh, what are you buying now?" Alright, 1 second.
Which one I need? We'll go for one too high, but that's okay. I'll just undo it.
Right, I got my phone. Okay, got it.
I appreciate that, buddy.
No problem. I hope I spelt it right. I got it from your Discord chat.
Oh, well, that would be the right way then.
So it's rot. So it's rot and Lin RPG.
Correct.
Okay, right. I just need to get all these. I need to delete all these emails before my dad calls. Oh, what you buying now? What you spending all your money on? Honestly, To be honest, for 2 years, it's £12, but I don't know why you can't just. I don't know. It's confusing. Where is it? There we go. Manage DNS, right. Let me go and get the IP. Add. By the way, you won't have access to this sadly because it's got all of my other domains on. But if you need anything changing, I can easily change it.
Done and done.
Do you want it play dot or MC? You can have any, like survival, any like subdomain. Totally your choice.
Survival.
Survival. Okay. What's the host again? Survival. Points to. Oh, okay. SRV underscore Minecraft underscore TCP. Name survival target. What's that? Oh yeah, it's no. Survival dot rot. I don't even know rotanlinrpg.xyz. Priority 00. Count. Half an hour. Half an hour. Yeah. Let me test it. It might not work straight away.
Sometimes they take a few hours before they get registered properly.
Yeah, it's not working right now, but it will. Let me just see if I spelled it right. Go to GoDaddy.
Oh, come on, quit being stupid.
How come I can see in the admin only chat?
You can see admin only?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I've not read anything, but I just want to say that. Hello?
Sorry about that.
That's alright. Alright, so it's the host and then points to. Host.
I don't use Discord very often, and I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the everyone tag. It's all turned off.
Oh, you can't get rid of the everyone tag.
Oh, shoot. Now what I want to do.
It's pretty confusing.
Oh, I know what I did wrong.
Just keep checking it over a while. It should hopefully, let me actually exit again. It should hopefully start working very soon. I'll just send it you.
Alright, appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
There you go. Hopefully. I've spelled something wrong. rotanlinrpg.xyz. Wait a minute. I've spelled survival right, so. Oh, look. Because it usually just goes boom. It doesn't take like 10 years. Looks like I did a mistake. One sec. Nope. Right. Give it about 24 hours and then it should start working.
No problem. I know how that goes.
Anyway, oh god. I've just got a load of items. Would you be able to do /sun? Because it lags because I'm on a laptop, you see. But soon to be upgrading.
Yeah, I know all the server commands.
I know you do. I'm not like saying you're a noob or anything. I'm just like saying.
I actually worked with Notch for a while.
Notch.
Yeah.
You used to be a part of Mojang.
No, I'm a professional video game designer, and I had dinner with him once and worked with him on a few things.
Do you code plugins?
I'm sorry?
Do you code plugins?
No, I just alter the code.
Oh, that's cool.
I wrote some very basic ones for my server, but very basic. I'm a designer. I don't really do code that often.
Okay.
Yeah, Spartan, you should be able to now.
Is this for Microsoft, you said?
Yeah, it's under NDA.
So, you're qualified by... So, how do I reword? So, Microsoft have said to you to make a server.
Like I said, buddy, NDA, I really can't go into that.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. What if you have? Jesus. So you're like famous in a kind of way.
Yeah. In the video game industry, I am. In a kind of way.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Do you know this /shutdown? Because I've been seeing. Is it a plugin or is it?
It's something I wrote for my server.
Alright, okay. Because I was gonna say it honestly looks really good. Because it's like got a title when it's saying shutdown.
It allows me to basically creates a hook that creates a timer, an in-game UI timer, depending on whatever time I want to set it to, and then it just executes auto shut. It basically executes stop command at 1.
Do you have a /help? Well, that just says. I was gonna say if you had a /help. Don't know. What do you want?
Yeah, it's a Samson.
Dungeon 1.
It's a Samson CO1 Studio.
What's that?
You know, they're not that expensive, and they get such a good quality, but you're gonna need it's a condenser, but it's not a USB condenser. It's an actual.
Can you TP me to you?
Not this spot, no.
Alright, okay. Is it because I'm a bit of a noob. Is it a survival server?
Survival RPG. There's a lot to it, and I recommend checking out the tutorial to get a chance, because there's a lot to it.
Chills! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Rip. Thank you. Nice skin, actually. I want that skin. Right, teleport.
Yeah, in here there's a way to get to the tutorial.
I'm gonna
right
set my
there.
home here. I'm gonna set my home.
Good idea.
Tutorial tournament. This is actually the first time I've actually stayed on a survival.
Don't
So
like survival
usually-
ones, huh?
Sometimes when they're like, when they have like this, I love them because it just adds a bit more fun to the game.
Oh yeah, I wrote in a whole class system, bosses, quests, everything.
And because I've seen you creating the quest on one of the live streams, and it looks. I couldn't do something like that. I probably have to get a tutorial to look at or something. Like you can just do it like that.
No, Spartan, can't add me to Skype.
I'm not gonna say you have, but you probably. Is this a plugin, but you've just re-altered it?
There's a lot of plugins in here that I re-altered to make it fit the server.
Because if you did watch a tutorial, I don't know if you have, but you just learn it straight away. I probably have to keep watching the tutorial to learn.
I haven't had to do any tutorials.
That is
Mojang
just
helped me out in my early server days.
Mhm.
Taught me some things, and I've been doing servers for 5-6 years now.
I've been doing servers, yeah, because my first server was called Goldicraft, and that was made in 2014. But then I shut it down. Then the next year, I started up another server. I can't remember what it was called. Then closed that down. And then I think I started up another, but then I closed that down. But now I started up another, and this is the first time I've ever done bungee cording. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because you're busy. What is this tournament gowns thing?
We do tournaments in the server when we have a lot of people on
That's cool.
for loot chest prizes.
Honestly, I would really love to build, because I'm an alright builder.
Well, I'll tell you what. Once this is an early beta, if
Uh-huh.
a player does something that's truly remarkable, we will, with their permission, set protections for it and make it a part of the server.
That's cool. I need some resources.
We've done that with one player's design so far.
So do I build it on a different server? Oh no. No, I keep going through the
No,
floor.
you build it in this server.
Oh. Okay. Northern Lands.
So I can freak him out a little bit.
What's this Northern Lands? Oh. I think I remember this part. No, I don't. What? Big creeper? Is this a boss? Was that a boss? What I just saw.
There are 3 stages of bosses.
I literally just died. Rip. Oh, I can't go back. You disabled that command. No. Rip. I've got 4 minutes until I get home. Anyway, if you want to ever use like hosting, I would recommend using meloncube.net. I'll give you a quote. Meloncube for a player Minecraft. If you were going to host a massive server, had different, you would go for a dedicated server, so you can create many servers on that. And I'll give you. So you were looking at a 3.5 gigabyte server. For a 3 gigabyte server, you're looking at £7. If you go to MC Pro Hosting, you're looking.
That's not bad, actually.
You're looking at.
It's about 14. That's about 13 bucks US dollars.
Gosh, I don't think. God, they have so many things now. For a 3 gigabyte server, literally, not even a gigabyte. For a gigabyte, it's nearly £10. $10, you say.
£10 is approximately around 16 US, which isn't bad.
3 gigabytes is $30. Why? Come on, why did they have to? But Meloncube offers DDoS protection, limited players, if you wanted to set it up.
I'll go check out their site later and see what they have to offer.
And it's really good. If you really wanted to go higher and you had a really good thing, you will get a 48 gigabyte, what's £100.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
What in US is
Around 70.
$144 US.
Oh, 144. Yeah.
For a 3 gigabyte, I read it in
Got the pound one up.
pounds, is $9. So it's not bad that. Because for MC Pro hosting, it's like 30. If you wanted to get a little bungee cord server, I would get so you could have different lobbies and that.
Right.
Like Hypixel. You would get a bungee proxy. You probably heard about all of this and that.
Yep.
You get a bungee proxy. They offer like a 500 megabyte one for $1.50. And then for your hub, I would say $3. So it's $3, 1 gigabyte. And then you have your main servers and that. I'll add that all up actually for you. Do you want it in dollars or pounds?
In dollars.
Okay.
Well, I know the conversion rate for pounds, so it's not a big deal either way.
And if you're saying that you had 2... Oh crap, I've just messed up. That is not bad at all. For 2 3 gigabytes, 1 gigabyte, and 500 megabytes. So add that up. 1, 3, 6, 750 meg. So 7.5 gigabytes will cost you $22.5.
750 megs is less than 1 gig, buddy.
So it's not bad that.
I'll look into that later, my friend. I got some work to do.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna play now.
I'm gonna move up a channel so I can get some things done, alright?
Alright, see ya.
Thanks for your help. Really appreciate it.
See ya.
Okay. Good kid. Good kid. Alright, so that should look pretty interesting. I'm gonna do a more trim work on it in the near future. I just wanted to create the outline point. Can't think right. Okay. Oh. I may not do this fourth tower. Oh, what the hell, why not? This is just the outline. I've got a lot more trim work to do, detail work. But for the trim, it's going to look pretty solid. These are just guide blocks. So I can set the underneath the wood trim. Try to keep everything unified, and then I'll figure out detail work when I get the castle outline finished. I don't have 10 years to make it look perfect, so it's got to be kind of a quick deal. But it still has to look good. Come on. Don't smoke, kids. Not good for you. I will be quitting soon. What I need to do is change a couple things really quick. Sorry, just fixing some things really quick. Away from the server. Okay. I'll get back into designing the game in a little bit. What did I miss? There we go.
can enslave the minds of men. We need to build our army.
Why did that thing go loud? Okay. Back to what I was doing. There we go. All fixed. Oh, I had it right that time. Dang it. I hate working with stairs. They can be such a pain. But they add a cool element to the game that is non-disputable. It gives it more of an organic look. Sorry, those are the requirements for this server. If you don't meet those requirements, it's just not gonna happen. I'm willing, you don't bet, you don't have the age though. And by experience, I mean professional experience. Damn it. Not getting the idea there. You're not going to design on the server. Sorry. It's never going to happen. If you do build something that's really, really, really remarkable, I need testers. That's my biggest thing right now, is I need people to come in, play the game, and test it. That's what I need the most. I will not set a player to creative mode. That will never happen. There's a reason why there's the age restrictions on the server for creative content. There's a big reason for it. Because you'd have to sign an NDA. And if you're not 18 years old, you cannot sign an NDA. That's the law. I need to figure out a really cool way to do a wall for the castle. Dear Lord. Okay, this kid's gonna get on my nerves quick. Like, very quick. Oh, add him to the ban list later. Do you really want to get banned from ever touching my servers again? Then if you do, keep it up. I have no problems hitting the ban trigger. This is the principal courtyard, but I gotta change what the type of it is. The floor, I mean. Really wish that drop rate would be better. I could probably do some quick tools to make this faster, but no need to. I can just sit here and do it manually. I'm going to use some quick tools, though, to place the floor. I'm not going to do that by hand. Unless I want to do any kind of intricate design pattern. Apology accepted. Hey Santiago, how you doing? I'm not even mining. I'm still triggering it. Oh, sorry it took so long. I'm here. Alright, I'm thinking about doing just a base fill for now, and then changing it as I need to. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I know that's what triggers it. But I set the code to where it should be an ultra rare type of drop, but it's not. It won't let me get to the right setting. And speaking of which, I really got to change drop tables. That's one of my big goals today. Unfortunately, legendaries and artifacts are dropping too frequently. Hey, Daddy Man, how you doing? Nice, Antigo. I am working on a castle. This is going to be the new server starting area. I have until September to get this server ready for Microsoft, so I'm kind of on a time crunch right now. But the current starting zone. The current starting zone is only temporary, so I'm designing the new starting city, which is going to be for the story content of the server. So when players log in, they're going to log into this city instead of what I have currently. This is going to have the tutorial and everything in the city. We're starting quests all over the place, and it's safe. There's no mob spawns within the city walls, so it's going to be a good place for starting players. So, currently in the game, this is the current starting area called Sky City. The only thing that's going to remain after I'm done building the new city is going to be Sky Castle. Sky Castle has 3 hidden loot chests in it right now. Everything else here is going to be destroyed. Go bye-bye. So only that's going to remain. But there's a whole economy system in the game. Multiple different challenge dungeons. We have 13 currently and 2 more being designed. We have a raid that has actual raid bosses. World spawn bosses. This is DW's lair. It's the first raid of the game. And it requires 4 to 6 people to do. But we do have a bunch of classes in the game with spells and abilities, attributes. If I can type right. Oh, come on, Joe. There we go. That actually affects your character and how it's played. And you get 3 points every time you level up on your main. So that's DW's lair. It's simple and to the point, but the bosses are in there with Mr. Butler. But why are my bosses not... Oh, I know why they're not spawning. I had to restart the server. And they're on an hour timer. So yeah, that's DW's lair. Simple but fun. And multiple dungeon challenges that really range in difficulty. This one's pretty popular. This is the house. This is mostly a parkour-based dungeon. Where the players have to figure out how to get from the chandelier all the way to the top of the fireplace. There's a way to do it. You will be able to soon, Dataman. It was one of Microsoft's big announcements, and one of the reasons why I'm building a server, is that they're going to be interlinking PC, Xbox, and mobile devices, and then eventually PlayStation. And you'll be able to play on the server in the fall from your Xbox. But right now it's PC only. But it will be multiple devices in the fall. I have cash. I didn't get anything good. Alright. I've got to do a lot of data coding today. I got to change drop rates. The drop rates right now, they were set for a higher chance of getting legendaries and artifacts for testing purposes. But now I want to test the actual drop rates. So I got to put all that data in. It's on my list.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, brother. How you doing?
Pretty good. I just figured out how to get audio running from my laptop when I'm using my
Really?
TV
Data?
as a monitor.
That's why I'm building a server for
Feeling
Microsoft
pretty
to do
good.
that, to be a part of that whole thing. I am live, by the way, just so you know.
Gotcha. Hello, chat room.
And I feel human today, buddy.
That's good. Very good.
Yeah. Have you read up on the admin chat?
Uh, did you post anything since yesterday?
No, it was just yesterday stuff I did, like the wall of text.
Yeah, yeah, I read all that.
You okay with the changes I made to your area?
Yeah, I love them.
It was just bugging me that the ship looked too square. I just
Yeah, yeah.
I just
I
rounded it
mean,
out.
I know, I see. And it's just in my head, that's the way pirate ship looked. Then I looked at some pictures online. I'm like, no, no, we're kind of rounded.
So, well, we are getting rid of Sky City.
Okay.
Only Sky
And
Castle is going to remain.
we're making the really big medieval city. I read all that.
Yep, I'm at it right now. I'm working on the main castle. I put up a board in this area where I'm at that says what we need to still do for the city. So if you and Mac want to work on it, fine. Be
Yeah.
my guest.
As soon as soon as I come in game, I'll hop on over there because I'm completely drawing blanks with my pirate town. I have no clue what to do in there.
Data Man in chat says hi. And I officially named the server. It's Rotanlin RPG. The main city is Rotanlin. And a nice fan gave us a custom URL today for the server.
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yeah. It'll be in effect within 24 hours. And now I have it set up to where you can be any version in the game past 1.9 and be able to log into the server without changing.
How'd you do that?
The same viewer who helped me with the IP helped me find that plugin. So I don't have to write the code. I can just use that.
Okay, because that was like one of the major things that I was thinking about.
And did you read the stuff about the spawners?
Yes, I did. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
I didn't know how to approach the situation.
Yeah, I just tell them just to wait, talk to me if you don't.
Okay. So that big building in my pirate area, is it too bland? Is it good? I don't know.
That's a pretty small building. But
Yeah.
no, I mean, you're looking at a pirate-based area. It's not going to be super detailed, but obviously you're going to need to build a lot more in here.
Oh yeah, I just forgot the kind of the wand.
The mast last night was bugging me. Me and Mac were talking, and you had the full wind cell open. So
Yeah.
I just did kind of a rolled-up look on it,
Okay.
which is normal
works.
for ships and dock. And it gives
Yeah.
you more room in the captain's quarters.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Joe.
My pleasure.
It's just, like I said, I'm really bad at exterior design. Like, really, really bad at exterior design.
Well, I can help you with this down the road. Right now, my main goal is to get the new starting city up and running.
Yep. I have this place set as home, so I'll follow you. What's the...
It's actually
Oh,
pretty
wait.
close.
You said you said it's not far.
The castle's far from finished, but it's getting there.
Oh, wow. This is a big area.
Yep, it's gonna be the starting city. I'm gonna put the new tutorial in here, and everything that's in Sky City is gonna go in here as well. Just different design.
Dang, man. This looks good already.
The castle's far from finished, but it's getting there. Me and Mac were having too much fun with banners yesterday. We created a loot table for banners specifically.
Okay, cool.
So if you create a cool banner for an area, you can...
How did you guys do that?
What, the banners?
Oh, these banners are sweet. I thought they had like preset
These are purple for the
designs.
15th time. I'm not going to do that. It's against YouTube policy. I'll check it out if it has cool content, but I'm not
Like
gonna...
I love that cross type thing.
Yeah, that took me about an hour last night to get that design to work, because you can do 6 layers on a banner.
Oh, okay.
Here, you want to see the other designs? I did a design for DW, which I thought was really cool.
Okay, yeah, let me see it.
So, in order to get the loot chest for the banners, you just put a chest down and it's / I'll put it in admin chat.
Up to 50 teleports? That's going to be a huge building.
Not if we do it right, the right spacing. Oh, Mac put his personal banner in there. But I did one for King Village and DW. Took me a while to get that crown effect.
So this one is King Village, the yellow one, and this one's DW.
The yellow one, it looks like a demon skull.
Ah, indeed it does. That is DW. Huh, I like it. And then we had King Village
Thank
on
you
the
for the follow.
right. And then, hold on.
I don't own an Xbox, I'm sorry.
That looks nice.
That's what we did. We were messing around with banners. And I've been working on the castle today. I got this basic entrance done. But this is the grounds for the city. It's going to be quite large. It's going to have quite a few quests in it. It's basically going to be the central hub of the server.
All right.
So it's got to
We
look
got it.
good.
We got to make it look pretty.
I think I'm on a good start for that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You need to see this place at night, Dan.
This is by far your best work with the castle. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. It is.
Not done yet.
Dang, man. How
Yeah.
how do you do these exterior designs so well? Like, seriously.
Thank you. It's got a ways to go still, but I think it's going to look pretty neat when it's done.
I can do the Pet Masters build, and that's not going to be tough.
Hey, go to it. Remember, we're going on a grand epic scale in this area, but pick a spot. And do it to it. I'm going to probably hide 5 chests in this city at some point. Because of its size. I gotta change the loot table. After looking at the data from the testers, it's very clear that legendaries and artifacts are dropping too frequently.
I would say so, yes. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do with the pet building. I just need a quick way to flatten all this out.
I'm asking you not to flatten too much, though. Because in medieval times, what they used to do is they would build towards the terrain and not build the terrain towards the building. But you can flatten out small sections, sure, no problem. Just not large chunks, please.
Okay, I'll find a different area.
How big are you going to go with the Pet Master? Pet Master doesn't need to be a big building.
You said grand, Joe. I'm going grand.
Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah, I have World Edit installed. It makes things so much easier. Way easier. Guess I don't really need to do a double on
And
this.
you know what? I love using my TV as a monitor. There's just so much bigger. It's just so easy to see.
I'll fart with this later.
These guys are new.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy that gave us the
The URL.
URL. Yes, thank you.
Making sure I wasn't using a monster egg. I've done that before. I'm wondering. Let's do this. I'm glad Mojang never got rid of that. Okay, that's cool. This castle's been a lot of fun to build. It's a crazy design, but I think it works. This is just going to be the outline template for the main, like, chapel. I'm going to do the detail work on it a little bit. I thought about buying a laptop just so when I go to California I can work on the server every now and then.
I mean,
Oh, I'm
kinda.
aware. I'm aware what that is, buddy.
Well,
It's not fun.
I mean, you could. It's up to you.
I'll probably be so busy with the family and everything.
Right.
I can't wait to go see everybody. 10 days, Dan.
Yeah. Yep, 10 well. And then I get to see you again for the first time in what, 4 years?
Yeah. It's been way too long.
Okay, Joe, tell me if this is too big or if I need to go bigger.
Oh no, that's not too big. Going with the wood look?
Yep. Well,
Alright. Let's see
okay.
what you got.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to surprise you with it. You're going to like it.
I trust you. Max City's going to be on at some point today.
Sweet.
I was supposed to meet with, oh, I forgot his name. Dang it. Hi, Racer. He used to be on our old Minecraft server. He was really big into it. Not Penguin Jr. I was just talking to him last week. He's actually in school, in college now. He used to be 12. Now he's in college. But anyway, he's in college to be a video game designer. So I offered to have him design on the server, and I would tutor him.
Nice. It's not nameless, is it?
No.
One of the guys I used to hang out with a lot on the server.
Yeah, I think he did. I gotta, remember his name. He needs to get a hold of me. We were supposed to talk on Monday, but I got so sick. I'm excited about having him on, too. And we gotta start talking about the show soon.
Indeed.
I want to get that going when I get back from California.
Well, I definitely have the setup for it. The space set aside for recording. And I think I know what our first main show could be about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well,
The server.
maybe. Well, that. But I mean, like news-wise, that though it may be old news by then.
What, 1.12?
The
Oh, the
mitigation.
Minecraft? What about, yeah, the new, the reason why I'm doing the server.
Indeed. I mean, they announced it, so we don't really need to be so hush hush. But
Kind of still has to be hush hush about it, bud.
gotcha. But yeah, I was just talking about all the E3 announcements for Minecraft. Well, but like I said, by then it might be old news.
And we'll still talk about all of it, and our impressions about it, and things like that. We'll work on that when we get to that point.
Is a cat spanning a fence or no?
Only if it's done all the time. Once or twice to show, warning, I don't care. I saw this piece of land. I went out looking where I wanted to build Rotanlin City. Because Microsoft actually is the one that recommended a different spawn area, and I told them I was already in the plans, but I can't talk about that now because I'm live. Anyway, I was out scouting for this area. I went over to your pirate area, and I was just looking around that, and I started looking around the whole area. And this plot of land right here was just perfect.
It is pretty good, Joe.
And I went and took, one thing I'm doing, if players do something truly remarkable on the server, they build something truly remarkable, I'm gonna, with their permission, run protections on it and use it for the server. And in fact, some people, a year ago, when we first opened up the server, and built this building right near the city, they don't play anymore, so I ran protections on it. Because another player was being stupid and started cannibalizing it for parts. So I saved it, so we can use it for our needs.
Joe, have you
Hmm?
seen that? Have you seen that place by the testing grounds?
Yes, I have.
What about that place?
Too modern.
I mean, that. Right.
I won't touch
It's
it.
pretty dang impressive, though.
Yes, it is. So I put protections on the city to where mobs can't spawn within it, but these stupid spiders, they just like to spawn on top of it. Including sub-boss, apparently.
Can't you just raise the protection a bit?
No, you didn't drop anything. I can expand it out, but I might expand it past the borders. There's two layers of protection on the city. So when you come in within a city borders, the name pops up, Rotanlin City. That's the primary city protections and flags. And there's an extended one that goes further out, so players can't build right on top of the city.
Okay.
Penguin did a really cool building. I might ask him if we could use it for the server.
So no hostile mobs can spawn, but we can have peaceful, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's so good to feel human again.
Yeah, those antibiotics are doing wonders for you, aren't they?
Yep. SSTI infection.
Yeah, I heard it all on Marco Polo, and I'm really sorry about that, man.
You had a
You're
very
doctors.
accusing tone when you were asking me for details.
Oh. Sorry. My bad.
Shoot. Shoot.
Man, I already like this place. Already pretty cool. Okay. Back to it.
Working on the castle chapel right now.
Oh, Joe, wait. I was thinking about using like a church-like building for the teleports, like a really, really big
Well, that's
chapel.
fine, but traditional medieval castles had the private chapel for the king or ruler.
Right. But I just can't design something like that. It's like that's way out of my scope.
Oh, I can. I had an idea for the teleport hall, though. But if one of you guys has a better idea, I'm all ears. And that chapel idea could work.
Dang it. The spawn eggs won't work.
What are we trying to do?
Well, okay. Come inside and you can see my idea.
Were you gonna create pens?
Yeah, yeah. With like just like showing off like multiple different animals, just like give players ideas for the types of pets that they can get and use. Of course, none
Oh,
of them
we
are
just
going
gotta
to be
create an
hostile.
NPC, Dan.
Oh, you're right.
Jacob,
Oh
that's
my goodness.
against.
I forgot
That
that
is so
NPCs can
against
be
YouTube
anything,
policy.
not just human.
Subtrading is against YouTube policy. I'll check out your server, and if I like it, then yeah. But that's it. Or your channel. What kind of were you looking to get put in here? So yeah, that can work, Dan.
Sweet.
We'll just create the NPCs when you're done with the building. Oh, I know. The wall that is currently set up is a temporary border just to show the admins our building range. This actual wall is going to be changed in the future. And you're absolutely right. I had to study medieval architecture for another game I'm a designer on called Uthros. Dryad's friend. I don't remember. Oh, Druid's friend. I wonder what classes he did. Oh, a ninja. Okay.
Well, I mean, look at his name. Are you surprised?
Yes, I do. I really appreciate it, my friend. I raised the price on changing classes. I've been gathering a lot of data regards to like how much emins players are earning versus spending. So I got a lot of balancing to do on that. I hate doing roofs. I hate doing roofs more than anything. This server is a full-blown RPG server. So I wanted to take the survivability of Minecraft and put a whole magnitude of RPG elements in it. For instance, I put in a whole RPG characteristics for your classes. So there's multiple different classes you can put in the game, you can use, that have different spells and abilities based on your level. Like right now, I'm a level 27 Pyro, or Pyromancer, and I set up dual classing, so you have two classes active. And I'm a level 20 Dark Knight. And the reason why I'm doing that, those two in particular, is because I'm trying to become a Dragon Knight. There's master classes in the game. Master classes require you to get max level on 3 particular classes. And then max level is level 30. So for Dragon Knight, I need Pyro, Dark Knight, and Blood Knight at level 30. Pyro's almost maxed out, which is awesome because at level 30, I get the most powerful AoE in the game. One of the most powerful. The master class of Dragon Knight has more powerful. It's Firestorm. I have my Inferno Blade right now, which is really cool. But I can bind... What you do is once you earn a skill, you bind that skill to whatever item you're holding in your hand. Like I can make this one my Inferno Blade. Even though it's a stone brick, every time I right-click an enemy, it activates the skill. And I put in full particle effects, the works. Damage numbers, counters. And a whole mana pool. There's quests in the game. There's NPCs, quests, the works. I even have a full pet system. Meet Dead. He's my pet. He's a skeleton. I chose a skeleton because I can equip it. Zombies and skeletons you can equip. But you can basically tame any creature in Minecraft to be your pet, and you can have 10 pets stored at once. So if I want to get my other pet out, I forgot what that was. Oh, pet switch. PSA. Or PSW. I can store my pet, and I can pull him out. And that is my riding pet, Creeper. All the pets have their own attribute lines, so the different things you can do with them, from melee combat, range combat, a blend of both. You have one as a pack mule, so they get their own inventory space. So if I go on Creep, I don't have my lead with me. With my lead, I can right-click on him, and I have a mountable spider, which I just killed from fall damage. The more they die, the longer the respawn is. He's not that big of a level. Yeah, Creep's only level 1. I gotta really play him more. Pull back Dead. Dead is my higher level. He's level 17. Max level 30 for pets. And he's a combat. Like I said, his characteristics, like if I want him to be aggressive, non-aggressive, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, that's my buddy Dead. But he's gonna just get in the way. So when I play as a player, I usually pull out one of my pets. I gotta pull out Creep more and ride him. Use him, level him up. And how did that get screwed up? Jeez, what am I doing here? recording the season finale for Enter the Stupidity tonight.
Dude, sweet.
Yes, they follow you. They'll
I'd
follow
have to
me where I want
listen
to
to
go.
that.
And if he gets stuck, I just use the the PC command, pet call, and he'll come right with me. He attacks. I have him set to neutral, so which means he'll basically attack anything that attacks me. I gotta get him better armor. I think I have epic armor on him right now. I'm dead. You be a good boy. Now go away. Oop, I don't want to switch. I mentioned I hate doing roofs. If I didn't, well, now you know. I hate doing roofs.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
That was fast.
When I'm on a roll, I can move fast, Joe. Well, for the NPCs, that is.
Well, the outside's a little bland on the front and face of the building. So I think you need to do a little bit more external detail. Interior wise, though, I love it. So that's good.
Can you guess what I'm gonna put in each?
Creeper. Some domestic here, like a cow or sheep. Spider. And for the tree, I have no idea.
Well, it's a completely glass case. I was thinking like a bat or something.
Okay. Well, there's a limit on what kind of. I can put a bat in there, I think. Oh no, the spawn protections won't allow it. I don't know if I can make an NPC bat. Let me see.
If not, I'll make it into something else. I have another thing that I had in mind for this area if it doesn't work.
There we go.
Sweet. And he flies around too?
I could set up a path for him to fly.
That might be too much work. He's fine.
Well, I'll have him set to rotate.
All right,
Hey there, Slytherin,
sweet.
how you doing?
Now, what to do up front? Okay, I can add a couple windows.
You gotta think more
Pick up the-
three-dimensional and less two-dimensional. See how it's just got a flat face on it?
Yeah. Hmm.
Pixie, how you doing? I'm alive and well and kicking. I got super sick over this week. I got a
Yep.
bad infection.
Catch.
Oh, I'm feeling worlds better. That's astronomically better. But it was a really rough week. I have a lot of work to do. Microsoft announced what I've been waiting for them to announce because of my NDA. Oh, jeez. So, mobile and Xbox will all be able to play on this server in the fall. Hmm. Thank you. I feel mostly human. Okay, that looks cool. Oh, it's night, too. You can check out this. This is my castle so far. This castle's coming along, man.
Good to hear.
Thank you. It's coming along. It's getting there. Step by step. Thank you. How am I going to do this wall? I think I'm going to do it like this. Like a basic rampart wall. Yeah, I like that. That's kick-ass. We'll do that. Don't make me blush too. You can do this, Dan. I have faith in you. Actually, I think he's AFK right now.
How about now?
Said, you got this. I have faith in you.
Okay, thank you, Joe. I think I'm ready for another presentation.
Un momento, por favor. Oh, you mean you guys's? Oh yeah, I try to as much as I can. I do get very caught up in my designing and with everything else going on. So if I don't necessarily get to guys in chat, I will. I promise you, I will. And yeah, and Andy, it's been a while since I've last streamed. I got pretty sick this week. Hey Turtle, how you doing? ridiculous questions.
Ooh, Jake wants to help out.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's much better. Don't you see the difference?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, that's dramatically better. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep in mind that I do have a lot going on all at once. So I just can't pay attention to everything all at once. I'm trying, though. I'm a good multitasker. So, do you know how to do the NPCs, or you need help with that?
Cheap, cheap now.
You just gotta basically create... You gotta create a, well, after you create the NPC, it's just adding... Nike, I got everything going on at once, hold on.
Very cool.
I gotta create the NPC type. So it'd be / NPC space type space whatever you want it to be.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna move the pet master from Sky City over to here when we open up this area. So don't worry about that pet master himself. I'll just move him when the time comes. Yeah, trying to design. I have until September to get the server where I need it to be. And right now it's about 20% content ready. So I got a lot to go. That's why I'm recruiting my admins. Why I have admins now. Stupid thing. But the people I have set as admins are people that have worked with me in the past, I have known for a long time, like my brother. And people basically that I trust to do a good job. And for NDA reasons, you have to be 18 or older before I'll even consider you. Hey, Lemon, how do you spell that? Oh, Lennon. Lenone. Sorry, I thought it was an M for a second there. I got confused. Lenone17, how you doing? There's many rooms hidden. Sigh. And I can't use our code to where I can get out of this. I try to be as friendly and nice as possible, but you guys gotta give me a little bit of a break. They're good kids, and I'm very thankful for their help testing on the server. Alright, it's coming along nice.
Dang it. I named this pet creeper to my coordinates. How do I rename an NPC?
/ NPC space name space the name.
It says too many arguments.
What's wrong with it? Oh yeah,
This menu.
why'd you put coordinates in there?
They told me what to do.
Oh, Dan.
I'm sorry.
Just redo them.
Okay.
Basically, stand where you want to put them. And if you want to move him, it's / NPC space move, and it will move to you. This is good practice for you, though. You know, honestly, right now, Data, the biggest thing I need is testers. I need people to come on the server, test out the classes, test out the quests, look for exploits, test out the dungeons. That way I can get all these things fixed when the server goes full live.
I did it. I just have them look at the people.
NPC space look close. Look close is one word.
Yay! I did it.
Why are they not attacking him? Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle, minus 806, 18, 13, 30. That one's correct. Okay, no it's not. Holy crap. Problem found. This is why I need testers right here. So I'm gonna fix these moronic problems. Oh, how'd I get that wrong? This is not supposed to be 18. I should have known better than that. What the heck? Needs to go one higher. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put it on 82 just to be safe.
No. Hello.
I just use you for an anchor point to get back easier. Oh, I feel so good today from compared to what I've been feeling like for the last 4 days.
Trying to think of the last pet to put in here. I tried skeleton horde and skeleton horse and mushroom. Those won't work.
There you go.
That works. And now time for the tough one, the pet master. He requires specific code, am I right? Oh, he was asking about a wither skeleton. Not the actual wither, just the wither skeleton.
I know. I was letting him know what they can't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, can you walk me through making the pet master?
I already told you, Dan. I'm just going to teleport the one from Sky City over to here when we get ready to open up the city.
Okay, gotcha.
So don't have to worry about him. If you want to do a little bit
Okay.
more interior-wise, you can. Unless you think you're done. I'm going to put up some help signs in here eventually to let people know simple commands, just reminders.
We can probably put them up here behind the pet master.
Yeah. So, Dan, I think this castle's come along.
On my
What do you think of it so far?
It looks extremely impressive from the outside. I mean, like, dang, man.
Oh, I know, the inside's barren. It doesn't have anything yet.
I like the chapel.
I'm not sure what to do with this section of the courtyard yet. I might put up like armor stands, targets, things like that, like military section.
That's exactly what I was going to propose. And this is going to be floor by floor? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the King's Palace.
Okay, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna get busy working on some drop tables.
I'm going to go remove the pet master sign.
From where?
Never mind. It's one big sign with a lot of stuff on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can just put up a sign saying that you got the pet master done. I was gonna go DW, that's right. Now the bosses are up and working. He's the biggest pain right there, DW's pet. I'm not sure how they were exploiting him. That constant jumping you guys see, that's from DW's pet. Itsy Bitsy, DW's pet, and Darth Willie are the main bosses in here. I know that some they've been exploiting in here, I just don't know where or how. Yep. I am. How am I gonna fix this? You know what? I'm just gonna work on loot tables right now.
How can we make a casino like medieval wise? A casino seems a bit modern.
What do you mean?
I don't know. A casino just sounds a bit modern to me. I don't know how we can make that medieval as.
Oh, there's ways that can happen. I didn't realize just how many legendaries were in the epic chest. This is one of the things that makes the server unique. And there's hidden properties to a lot of the drops too. Hey Foxy Lime, how you doing? One half of a percent. That's half of what their their old drop rate is. So I want to see how that goes. Put those on for fun. Why didn't it remove it? Shoot. Alright. So I have Legendary Gatherer.
That's a very good question. How do you equip a skeleton with armor and weapons and stuff?
Shift and click with the item in hand. I'm gonna do this the easier way. What am I doing? I'm gonna just do it in code. Make it easier. Alright. Not as fun to watch, but definitely easier on my end. Hmm, 15%. It's a blue quality item. Alright, so leash. Yeah, we'll make that at 50%. 30%. I'll leave that as is. Okay, so they're not in there anymore. Druid's friend should be down to 10%. Doing loot tables is such a pain in the neck, but it's so necessary to do, unfortunately. Change everything around. %. Sweet. They're all in there at the proper setting. I'm gonna do this by code. I'm not gonna do it by that. Here, artifact. Okay, artifact. Heaven's Touch. Thor's hammer. 0.5%. And that's about where it should be.
I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'll be back.
Alright. Everyone's going to eat. The prospector, I'm going to make that one actually 0.5%. Heaven's Touch, Thor's Hammer, and Dragon Slayer. Those are 3 artifacts that are possible. These are actually basic monster loop tables right here. I changed the monster loot tables. I'll keep those. That one's good the way it is. That one's good the way it is. The house, though, needs to have that one changed. So you just want cookies, huh? Okay, where's the WTF? Oh, right here. The WTF is an artifact. It's crazy good. I'm making these basically 1,000 more times, 1,000% more rare for the good legendary items. Okay. This artifact armor of the assassins. Yeah, it's gotta be fixed. Okay. One loot table at a time. I gotta change the western one. The western is not available to the public yet. It's not released yet. Western, test for Spiderbane, Spider, Special, Slime. Puzzle. What's knowledge? Oh, okay. House, hidden loot, Hermie. Oh yeah, ATS. Okay. Oh, Egyptian. I didn't do that one yet. The Pharaoh is an artifact. So rarity goes up. So 0.5% chance. It's 1 in 280,000, based on how much loot is in here. So this one, yeah, at least 200,000. Just for legendary. If an artifact, 1 in 2 million. Not bad, right? You can get it. Those are actually set to proper. That one's good. So that's 300 seconds. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna let this cycle through, and I'll get back and restart the server. So I got 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Oh, crap! I almost just ate it. Hope I didn't mess up my green screen. A little bit, but that's all right. Alright, got a refresh of the dew. Let me see if I can fix my screen here. Uh-oh. Crap. Damn it. I had it perfectly, too. It'll have to work. A little bit off, but it'll have to work. Right, it was a great exit. Champion move there. Alright, well the cache is reset. So the loot tables are now ultra rare. Are you kidding me? So now Minecraft decides to put in authentication, to take on the authentication servers. If I would have known that, I would not have taken the server down. Damn it, Minecraft. Damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can, druids use... Yep. Authentication servers are down. Druids use shovels as primary weapons. Now it's not letting me get into my account. Well, because Minecraft's down, that's why. Duh. Well, guys, I'm in the stream here. Minecraft's down. The authentication servers are down on Minecraft's end. So that's actually Mojang's fault. Microsoft's fault. Nothing I can do about it. Completely off my hands. I don't know how long their authentication servers are going to be down. What do you mean, error? Does anything just not want to work today? I'm checking right now to see what's going on with Minecraft, but even their site's down right now. Minecraft is completely down. I hate it when they do this crap. See if there's anything interesting here. Nope, nothing interesting like usual. So much indie junk lately, it's just unreal. I'm looking up right now. All the authenticators are down. and I can't find anything on the authentication servers. Most of the indie junk is just that, junk. There's some good ones out there. If they could get rid of this whole 16-bit side-scroller garbage and actually, get an artist, that'd be fantastic. Most indie titles are just terrible. There's some good ones out there, though. There are some very good ones. After all, Minecraft was an indie title. Every now and then you get a gem. You get a diamond amongst the coal. I've been thinking about checking out PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's an indie, but from what I've seen, it's a good indie. Just hasn't been anything good out lately. And I live and breathe in the video game industry. Nothing good. Yeah, guys, I have no idea when the authentication is going to be up. That's it for the stream.